Liam Griffin brings the gospel global.
GAA has gone global because of immigration, right? And the amount of people that have emigrated from Ireland has been absolutely staggering. I coach kids for most of my life, and it's sad to see guys you had when they were small kids and understand that they couldn't be further from home now. When I was 20 years of age, I went to work in Switzerland. I was playing inter-county senior hurling at the time. Nobody knew much about hurling in Switzerland, I can assure you at that time. So naturally enough, as a GAA person and as somebody who would be able to empathise with the guys that are out here, I'm always too delighted to visit the local GAA club.
Hey, Liam.
How are you?
Pleasure to be here.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really honored to have you.
No, you're more than welcome.
Hey, that's terrific.
The Gaels started in 1979 mostly as a hurling club, and as the club grew, we added camogie and we added hurling into the mix. We've got probably about 80-90% of our club are American players, and many people have come to this sport without even having any Irish-American heritage.
I am from Japan originally. I've been bouncing back and forth between the East Coast and grew up in Hawaii as well. But every time I've lived in Seattle, I've always lived in the Gaels. I knew that the boys had the sticks and a ball and the girls had a football. We only had two sports back then, so I knew nothing. I just knew that I kind of wanted to get out and meet new people.
Come around me in a circle, alright? In Tyler, you just watch for a second, okay? Some of you are doing this, okay? So you're bringing your shoulder joint around like that. You don't need to do that. Just pull the stick back with one hand.
My friends think, what's happening? How can you even see the ball coming at you? Or, you know, what are these rules? So it's fun to try to explain it to them, and they're like, I had no idea this sport existed.
You get that technique right, everything else follows.
GAA sports, they're all the things that Americans like in sports. They're very physical, they're very fast, they're high scoring, and they encompass a lot of the skills that we find in sports that Americans have grown up with, wrapped into one great package in games like hurling and Gaelic football.
You know, around here, if you haven't done volleyball or soccer or basketball from a really young age, it's hard to break in. And around here, football and camogie they're leveling sports. You come in, almost everyone is new. We do have some Irish Gaels that come out, but for all the Americans, it's leveling. And it's like sports you've played before, but different.
Knocked in there. Larry Murphy's in there challenging Tom Dempsey's right. And it's a goal for Wexford. And Tom Dempsey scores.
In '96 I was 25 and it had been years and years of heartbreak. I was in till 16 all the way through when we finally won the All-Ireland.
Wexford are the All-Ireland hurling champions.
And I tried to convey to them, I tried to explain what it meant to Liam and what Liam did for the county, the whole county really. They kind of get it now that Seattle won the Super Bowl this year, and that was the first time they've ever won it. But yeah, running the club out here is exactly the same. You have the AGMs and you have the guys who spend hours and hours and hours every week doing it for nothing, for the love of the game. But it's great to have somebody who is a legend to be here.
One meal. It was a privilege for me, to be honest. I certainly enjoyed it, and I certainly enjoyed dealing with so many people that when I went up to them and said, where are your parents from? Nagasaki or somewhere else in Ireland anyway. So it's very good, it's great.